You're tuned in to the Real Game No Gimmick podcast, hosted by LBC.
We gonna throw down. That's right, we gonna get serious.
Party time!
What is the deal, man? Real Game No Gimmick podcast. It's me, your host, LBC. Real Game No Gimmick podcast host, man. And my guy, Jay, with me from the That's the Fact podcast, as always. We back and better than ever, man.
Let's get to
What's
it.
the deal, Jay?
Nah, shit, can't call it another day, another dollar. Or as a wise man told me, another day, another penny.
Man, that was a wise man.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna start the show off by saying, rest in peace to Irv Gotti, man. Rest in peace to Irv Gotti. He just died. I want to say he was 54 years old. Rest in peace, Irv Gotti, man.
Wait, when that just happened?
Yeah, he died yesterday.
Oh, bro, I
It was announced yesterday.
how you die?
They ain't really saying. They say that he had a stroke recently, and maybe it was complications from that. You feel me?
Got you. Okay. So
Yeah,
just health, some just health shit, some health shit.
yeah, yeah.
That's young. That's young though. That's wild.
Man, that's real young, bro. It's sad, bro.
Yeah.
It's sad, man.
Yeah.
My mama older than that.
Yeah. And for him
You
to have
feel
that
me?
kind of, for him to have any kind of money like what we think he had, he should have been taking better care of himself if he was in that type of condition. I ain't gonna cap. Not saying that it's his fault, but that's
No,
tough.
they were saying that though. You know, heavy drinking, eating wrong. You know what I said?
Yeah, then that's all his
Even
fault.
after the
Yeah, that's all.
after the stroke. You feel me?
Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, I don't know what he was going through. He probably needs some counseling. You
I
remember y'all
want to
had
say
that?
he
We had
talked
that,
about it.
huh?
I want to say he talked about it on Drink Champs that he had to change his life and his diet and all that.
Facts. Yeah, so he wasn't even aware of it. That's tough, boy. He had kids.
He had kids.
Yeah, that's tough.
It is, man. So rest in peace, Irv Gotti, man. Man.
Yeah, rest in peace to the guy. Murder Inc.
All right, so let's get into it though. So I don't know if you heard, Jay. I don't know if you heard or you know, but Beyonce. Beyonce became the first black woman to win a Grammy for Album of the Year in the country category. Man, white folks is mad as hell. Did you know? Did you hear about it?
I didn't. I can imagine that the white folks is mad about that because they didn't give her the award in their award ceremony thing. So yeah, I can imagine them being mad about that for sure. And we in the Trump era.
Facts.
We in the Trump era, man. You're gonna see a lot of that. That's wild though. I didn't know that. I didn't know that it caused so much backlash.
Oh yeah. I mean, like you said, you could imagine it. You could imagine the backlash. You feel me? The country people mad. They saying this ain't even her genre. You know, they always do it's always the same thing. What if Frank Sinatra made a hip hop album?
Then I mean, if it was the best hip hop album, it'll win an award. That's just that's just how it goes, baby. We can't discriminate on music is so genreless now for real. So you really can't even break it down that way.
It's politics, man. They wanted her to go through the country system, I guess. You know what I'm saying? They go through all the little country shows and do country interviews with the country people. You feel me?
Yeah.
You
It's
know,
like
I
folk for
guess.
like folk. They don't want to be
Right.
unevenly yoked.
They feel like she an unwelcome guest. They ain't give
That's
her
tough.
permission. They ain't give her
So
permission.
okay,
You know how they is.
so hold on, wait. Let me ask you this. I know that. So is Beyonce the only artist that ever crossed over into the country genre? What about Nelly and Country Grammar? Not Country Grammar. What's that? What that song? What he had the song with Tim McGraw or
Yeah,
Kenny
yeah.
Chesney or something like that? Wasn't that a country
It was Tim
song?
McGraw. It was Tim
Did
McGraw.
Tim McGraw?
Yeah, yeah.
Didn't they
Over and over
didn't they win
again.
the yeah? Didn't they win the award for that?
Probably so.
I'm confused then. Why you
Beyonce
talking? Oh, I see. I see it.
Beyonce won album of the year.
Yeah, I see it. She's
Album
a
of the
solo person too. At least they
whole
could
the whole
accept it.
album.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
I see it now.
album
I see it now.
album of the year. Album of the year is like top honor. You know.
Well, let's think about it. Let's think about it. Let's think about it. If if Tim McGraw, I don't know no other country. Oh, you know that King Morgan Wayleen. We know Morgan Wayleen because of Lil Durk. We know him. All right, boom. Let's say he made a rap album. Do you think we would allow that to win an award if it was actually the best album for real? Do you think we
Yeah.
would? You think so?
Black people, we very accepting, man.
Fact. I can see that. I
Very
mean I can see
accepting.
that too. I can see that. I don't know, man. That's tough.
Look how many black folks love Eminem.
Facts. But he don't be winning awards though.
That's because he anti-establishment, though. That ain't got
For
nothing.
sure.
You feel me?
For sure. Because I can't. I mean, he has won a couple Grammys though, right?
He won a couple. He won some awards. I can't say if they was Grammys or not. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah. Because I don't
I can
think.
check, but
I know we always put him in our top five rappers of all time list for sure. Like he's always in that category, but I don't think he really won that many awards for real. It's like we kind of accept him, but we don't accept him at the same time.
yeah, I feel what you're saying. Eminem won 2 Grammys though.
Okay.
Best
Well,
he won
but
best rap solo performance for My Name Is and best rap album. This Slim Shady LP. Slim Shady LP was fire.
yeah, it was. It was. I feel like Marshall Mathers could have won a Grammy too, probably. That was the second
That was
album, I
the one
think.
that was the most that was the best one if you ask me.
The which one? That
Wait,
Shalom Shady,
hold on. Which one was the black and white cover? The Marshall Mathers joint?
Marshall Mathers with the black E on it.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was that
it was a
shit.
white. It was white with a big ass black E on it.
Yeah, the disc
Yeah,
was right.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah. I had that one. That was my shit, boy.
That,
Boy,
that was that one.
boy,
That was the
man,
I am whatever you say I am. All that shit.
man. Right? Yeah, all that shit, man. They had all that
I'm
on there.
so sick
So
and
yeah, I don't
tired
know,
of
man.
being admired. Yeah,
That's
that was
kind of
that shit.
tough. I mean, that's kind of tough though, because you gotta think like we really don't have that many white artists that really pop in our industry, in our culture. Like we got white people that we talk about that's like, yeah, they cool, like, you know what I'm saying? They got it, they rock, they cool, you know what I'm saying? They cool, they get the pass. But I can't
Yeah.
acknowledge that. I can't say that them hating her so bad as to not even like acknowledge the fact that like, yeah, that bitch did have a good album. You know what I'm saying? Like to at least acknowledge it. It's kind of crazy to me. But I can understand where it's like, because realistically, for him to even have got the award 2 times is like, damn, that's crazy. Because he came up in that era where Jay-Z was running shit, 50 was running shit, Wayne was running shit. So it's hard for that nigga to get anything. You know what I'm saying?
Nelly was running shit. Nelly
Nelly
was
was running
killing shit.
shit. Yeah. Luda was killing shit. Like it was a lot of people that was Buster was killing. Like it was a lot of people, bro. So for him to have gotten
50
that
Cent.
award, it does speak a lot. It does speak a lot. So I can agree that yeah, I understand why they feel away, but at the same time, I don't understand why they have so much hatred, bro. It's like it's just music, bro.
Check. It's
Everybody else
music,
like
bro.
it, bro. Everybody else like it. You're the minority in this group, in this case.
Like, but
Unless the awards, the Grammys and all that is literally politics and it ain't got nothing to do with the people thing.
do we even talk about the fact that it's hypocritical as hell because black people started country music?
That's something I was thinking about too, for real. But they don't acknowledge that. That's just another thing that's not acknowledged. They don't acknowledge that. They'll never admit to that shit.
Facts.
That's a non-factor in this book.
Non factor, huh?
Yeah, because like realistically, if you take it back and you think about it, black the black people are the creators of all the music that we have, all the genres that we have, blues, rock and roll, country, you know what I'm saying? All this shit. But we only get the bread and butter for hip hop, which now that's taking over. And I can guarantee you probably in another 30 to 40 years, they're gonna say white people probably white people came up with hip hop and black people aren't allowed to be in it type shit. Not
Man,
30 to 40 years, but it is sometime in the future, bro. It's something
so,
that's possible, bro.
facts.
You see how they already
Right.
advertising the interracial couples. They trying to water that shit down.
Eminem will be the poster child of hip hop.
The poster child, boy, he
The
is the
face, the face of it.
he's the
The
George
face of it.
Washington. He's the George Washington, bro. He on every single dollar bill.
Him and Post
For
Malone.
yeah. Because if you think about it, it's realistically like outside of the women taking over the hip hop industry, you just see a lot more white boys getting in. It's food for thought. It's definitely food for thought. You can't. I don't
Fact.
think you could take it all the way though. I don't think you could take it all the way away. I think that'd be impossible. But they definitely gonna change the game up at some point.
We'll see. So
You see
let's
that shit you see how you got the stream set up where it's like you gotta have like almost a million stream or like, it's like I think it's like 10,000 streams of your album to get it to be considered one album set. So
yes, I do know. Yeah, I was
it's
aware of that.
crazy, man.
It's
It's
crazy. It's crazy.
crazy. Yeah, they
It's
phasing
crazy
folks
number.
out, man. They phasing folks out. Why in the hell can't a
But
person listen to my album through 5 times or some shit like that in this album set? One time realistically is enough, but I get it. 5 times, bro. But
man.
anyway, next topic, man.
So yeah, let's stay with the music though. Let's talk about 50 Cent versus Big Meech. You know what I'm saying? We all know what type of guy 50 Cent is. He seen a picture of Big Meech and Rick Ross, his op, and he spazzed out a little bit. Said he was canceling the BMF show. The next season is the last season. Uh, some people say 50 got the right to feel how he feel. Some people say, hey man, Big Meech and Ross go way back, man. He should be allowed to do whatever he wants to. What say you?
The
What
people
say
that
you
say
on
that, bruh,
anything on this topic?
the people that say that is crazy. They are tripping. At the end of the day, it's like this. It's paperwork that states that Big Meech gave his life rights away to some lady. 50 Cent put his life on screen and made him blow back up to a proportion that when he got free, bro, like yeah, people was gonna show him love or whatever, but nobody was
He
really gonna
made
be
50 Cent made BMF more famous than Big Meech did, bro.
way famous. So for me, it's like in my mind, I'm thinking like, man, I know that this dude is ops. Like I know that this is your op, bro. Like I know y'all say I know what's going like I know we got history, but you ain't did nothing for me. This man put
Not like that.
This man put me on. You know what I'm saying? He put me on. I can't do nothing with you, bro. For real, respect. I respect you, but I can't do nothing with you, bro.
We can't take no pictures. I mean,
Nah, hell nah, bro. I bet not. And if a motherfucker did get a picture with me, I need that shit immediately. Cause I already know
and
what
Rick,
type of I know what type of psychopath I'm dealing with. Everybody know what type of nigga 50 Cent is, bro.
and Rick Ross, if you really my guy, you gotta respect that we can't take no pictures.
And you gotta and Rick Ross being a real nigga gotta understand that shit. This nigga really like he is putting you on. He doing things for you that I'm not gonna do for you. I'm not gonna do these things for you. Bro,
Right.
don't fuck with me, bro. I respect you because of who you are, and I'm gonna keep it. We'll keep it love from a distance. All this whole, I don't blame 50 for nothing he doing, bro. I do the same thing. I probably wouldn't even air this last season, bro.
Sure.
I
Right.
probably,
He might be on
fuck
the,
it.
he might be on the contract for it.
Hey man, fuck that contract. Tear that shit up, man. 50 got that kind of money. He can do it. He can come out with another hit show in no time. The man is back to
He
back
do.
with it. He got too many hit shows. Like fuck that. I ain't giving you no love.
I
And
feel
and
that, man.
I like how he handled his son too. Shit, your son a part of it too, nigga. Don't hit me for shit. Don't hit me for shit. Hell yeah.
My enemy's friend is my enemy, man.
Man, tell me about it. Only way I can
You
look
feel
at
me?
it. Only way I can look at it.
It's only way to look at it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I can't imagine. I mean, it ain't no reason for nobody to think that was cool for him to be doing like from my understanding, it was involving some type of money transaction. This whole thing, it ain't no money that Rick Ross can give me that 50 ain't did for me or my son, bro. My son was a nobody. Like he was trying to be a rapper. He was a nobody though. 50 made this nigga famous. He dating celebrities now. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what Big Meech was really thinking, dog. He
I
came
don't
out in a
know,
fucked
nigga.
up situation. The cards is all stacked up against him. He went
I
down
don't
as
know,
he
nigga.
he went down as what we thought was a real nigga and came out as what we found out to be a real snitch, bro. A real confidential informant for real.
You look cordy.
Looking
You do
bad,
look
man.
cordy.
Looking bad, making bad decisions. Now you dealing with the op. The op didn't even win the war. Why is you dealing with him?
I don't get it, bro.
Yeah, he fucked up. His mind ain't right. He got that institutional shit going on.
I don't know what it is. It's wild.
Yeah.
All right, man. So it is Super Bowl weekend.
Well, hold up, nah, hold up, wait. What you think about all that? What you got? What you got to say about all that? Don't skip over that. Don't skip over that.
Oh, I thought it was shit. I thought it was self-explanatory. Hell no. I feel exactly the same way you feel, my guy. I think dude look wild for that. Like you said it all for me. That's why I was moving on. You said it. You said exactly how I feel. I mean, I don't got nothing to add to that, bro. I mean, shit, 50 made a situation for this guy. He needed some money. He could do appearances now and make money. He could do. You feel me?
Yeah,
It was a bad move. Everybody know what type of guy 50 is. Everybody know when you align, when you rock with, when you deal with his op in any way, shape, or form, he done with you. You did to him. You feel me? Uh,
yeah,
it was a bad move. It was a bad move, in my opinion.
yeah, yeah, yeah. He bad guy. He bad business. But yeah, Super Bowl,
No, hold on.
huh?
I do want to talk sports. It's something you said. It's something you said a minute ago that made put something in my head. You said Beyonce won album of the year, but didn't even win the little country awards.
Yeah.
Josh Allen just won MVP, man, and didn't even win offensive player. Didn't even win the big awards, man.
Bet.
What's
Let's talk
going
about
on,
it.
man?
Let's talk about
Let's
it.
talk about it.
Hey,
Let's talk about it.
hey, let's
Lamar
talk
is
about it.
right.
Because I believe
Let's
I was
talk.
a very strong advocate to say I think that Josh Allen will be MVP. I
You
was
said
telling
it.
everybody that. And the fact is this. So this is what it is. Lamar Jackson
So
won
you
All
think
Pro, right?
right?
All right. So All Pro means you are
First
the
team,
best
first
at that
team, first
position.
team, okay.
That's the best
First
at that
team.
position. Best. All right. Most valuable player. Let's think about this. Do you think that if the Ravens was to lose Lamar Jackson, the Ravens would be a pretty good team?
No.
If the Bills lost Josh Allen, do you think they would still be a pretty good team?
The answer is no to both.
I think that the Ravens would be better off if they
The
didn't
Ravens do
have.
have more weapons.
They
The
have a
Ravens do
lot
have
more.
more weapons.
They got
The Ravens
a
do have
two
more
thousand.
weapons.
They got almost a 2,000 yard back in their backfield.
That don't mean nothing though, bro.
That's a big load let off your shoulders right there.
But Lamar still put them numbers up even with all that.
All right, so he won All Pro, which means he was the best at that position. But most valuable player means that you are the most valuable player to this whole shebang, the whole NFL. You do know that Josh Allen got more jersey sales than Lamar Jackson, right? That's value, right? I
Okay.
promise you this is what they factoring in. But what I'm factoring in is off the fact that to me,
Let me ask you a
Lamar,
question.
to me, Josh Allen has more value to his team because the things that he has to do and the things that he brings to the team and to the NFL.
Okay. I mean, I respect that. Uh, wait, no, I take that back. I was like, wait, just rambling. No, I don't respect that. Uh, I think Lamar got robbed. I think he had better. Did he do? Did he have more touchdowns than last year?
Who? Lamar?
Lamar Jackson. Yeah.
Yeah. This was his best year statistically, all across the board. However, he wasn't the most valuable player. I don't think he was even he's a runner. He is in the very tough discussion of being the most valuable player on his team. In any game that they ran the ball with Derrick Henry over 14 times, they won that game. With any game
Okay.
that they didn't utilize Derrick Henry, they didn't win that game.
So you basically saying having Derrick Henry cost Lamar this year? Yeah.
In this situation, yes. However, for me, and this is just for me, I
Mm-hmm.
believe that the MVP should have been and is Josh Allen, but Saquon Barkley was a very tight, close discussion for me. And the reason I say that is because the Eagles, they was all right? They was cool. But what Saquon brought to that team with his leadership and his ability, like his skills, Justin, was Jalen Hurts, he been looking like booty trash, bro. So if you got a quarterback that look like booty trash and can't even get the ball to your star receivers dropping passes, but you got this workhorse back here, 2,000 easily could have broke 2,100 easy, bro. He was valuable, bro. He went to a team that low key what they I don't know I don't remember their record last year, but they was looking bad at the end of the year. I know that. Matter of fact, I know you know how the Eagles been looking for the last year prior to
What do you mean
Saquon.
last year? Last year?
Yeah, but before they got Saquon, how did they look?
I
Unbiased,
mean, bro,
unbiased now, unbiased. Don't bring that Dallas Cowboy in here.
you, I don't know how not to, man.
Yeah,
They suck. They always suck. They suck every year.
they
So,
ain't suck this year.
but look,
They-
let me say this though. Let me say this though. What that Jalen Hurts has been to the Super Bowl before without Saquon. You feel me?
yeah, but who was the running back that year?
I don't know. I don't know,
Was it
man.
was it Shady?
It might have been, man. I don't know. You know, I don't be knowing Eagles.
Either way it goes, it had to been that year when he had a very good running back. Because Jalen Hurts' arm is not that good. We know that he's not that good of a quarterback.
I don't. Yeah, I don't think he. Yeah, I think he sucked.
So we have to understand that, like, a lot of the things that they are successful in are reasons why they're successful is because of that. For one, the famous tush push, and for two, right now, Saquon Barkley, bro. You can't stop the
Fact.
tush push, and you can't stop Saquon Barkley, and that's been across the
It is
NFL.
too.
Period. Nobody's been
It
able
is
to stop
too.
that nigga. So Saquon was my second pick for real over Lamar. I thought Lamar had a good year, but he wasn't the most valuable
I think Saquon, unbiasedly, I think Saquon had a real good argument for MVP.
for sure. And I can respect that
Yeah.
coming from you, dog. I can respect that a lot coming from you, dog. That means a lot right there.
Oh, but I do want to see him get smashed up tomorrow. I do. You know what I'm saying? I
Man,
don't think. I don't think the Eagles winning the Super Bowl.
why you can't bring the Super Bowl to your division, man? That look good in your
Nah,
division. It look good in your
nah,
division though.
nah. No, it don't. No, it don't.
Yeah.
Nah. It's cool. It's
At
cool.
least somebody in
Uh,
your division. If y'all didn't win it, at least somebody in
nah,
y'all division brought it home, man.
nah. It's all right. It's all
Man,
right.
that's messed up, man. That's jacked up, man.
Nah. I'd rather see the AFC get it. I'd rather
Dang,
see the AFC get it.
that's
Um,
tough. That's tough hate. So you think so? You
no,
got the Chiefs winning tomorrow?
I got the Chiefs winning.
Big margin or little margin? Is it gonna be a close game or what?
I don't know. Um, for some reason, I want to say 27-31 Chiefs.
Has Saquon played against the Chiefs yet?
I don't know.
I know they say that the Eagles got the number one defense and the number one rushing offense in the NFL. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I
Say that
heard that
again.
they got the number one defense and the number one rushing offense,
Philly do.
yeah. When I heard that, I kind of got a little scared for Patrick because at first I was going all the way. I'm like, yeah, three-peat. It's a three-peat. It's in the plot. It's in the storyline. They wrote that in over the summer. They know that this was gonna be. But then I thought about it. The number
Hmm.
one defense and the number one rushing offense, bro. That's tough. I think the Chiefs might have their hands full. I think the I think it's a one and a half point spread. See, that's tough. That's tough.
Hmm.
I would go with a 2.5 point spread that the Eagles will cover. I don't think the Chiefs will win by more than three if they win. I want the Chiefs to win though, but man, that's tough. I don't want to go against Pat Mahomes neither.
Pat Mahomes a bad guy, man.
That motherfucker, that boy, he do miracles.
He a playmaker.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good game. I
He
think
was a flat out playmaker.
it's gonna be a good game. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about the halftime show. I
Why?
feel like because I feel like Kendrick Lamar was like an overnight. So in the East Coast, you know how the East Coast music waves are. We don't really get a lot of West Coast music. Like we know of some of their biggest artists, but we don't really hear it even when they make hits for real. So like
Flat. Facts.
The fact that he came out this like we knew obviously we knew about him, but he came out this Drake. Now he like the biggest artist in the world. Now like it's like crazy to me. It's like, dang, this nigga on the Super Bowl show, and I don't know none of this dude's music. I ain't never rocked no Kendrick Lamar for real.
It kind of says how big Drake was for Kendrick just to get all this just for winning this rap battle, man. This rap
Yeah,
battle put Kendrick on a whole nother. And Kendrick was always nice, and he was already winning the Grammys and everything like that. But this put him on a whole nother
facts. That's what I'm saying.
pedestal.
Like
It's
that's
crazy.
yeah,
It's
it's
wild. It's
it's
a wild
it's
thing.
astronomical. I'm trying.
It's
It's crazy,
wild. It's
and
kind
the
of
fact
it's kind of weird.
it's weird as hell because it's like, bro, like
But
yeah,
then again, it's not.
Mad Kid, what is it? Mad City, Good Kid, or Mad City?
Good kid, Mad City.
Yeah, Good Kid, Mad City. That album was good. I ain't gonna fake that was a good album. The next album, Damn, I don't think I really heard a lot of them,
But
the
what
songs,
about
but
To Pimp a Butter? What about To Pimp a Butterfly? Wasn't that in there?
I don't, I couldn't tell you, dog. Because he
Me
see the
neither.
music that Kendrick Lamar makes, bro. It's not something that you just sit back and just ride and listen to all the time. He make that type of music you listen to like once or twice, and then it's like, all right, cool. That was fire, but cool.
Um, yeah, man.
I see they had leaked a set track or something.
Is that right? Kendrick got songs that I like. Kendrick has made some songs that I like. He made some radio songs that I like. But I was not a big fan. I never would like. I never got an album or downloaded or streamed it or none of that. You feel me? None of that.
Right.
And I like. And the crazy thing, I like West Coast music, but I was never a big fan of Kendrick though, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just wasn't.
Yeah,
Um, this is what it is.
yeah. That's why it's so weird to me. Like, yeah, bro, we heard you, but that
Well,
nigga was a global.
I'm gonna tell you why it's not weird. I'm gonna tell you why it's not weird. I put it to you like this: Drake is the Kansas City Chiefs. Drake is the old New England Patriots. People are just tired of seeing him win. Sometimes you
Right.
just get tired. Sometimes people just get tired. Sometimes people just be like, you know what I mean? And the crazy thing is, it be the people build you to the top. And
Facts.
then they get tired. Then they get tired of you being there.
But see, this is where I have the issue at for real. For me, in this whole battle and who won and who lost, I s- I don't understand how we say that Kendrick really won if he like, all right, yes, They Not Like Us is a banger. Okay, I get it. I'm cool with that. I respect it. Cool. But it's the fact that Buddy is on the track talking about he a pedophile and we like
And
it's
it's not
not
even true.
real. Right. It's like, bro, how are we how, dog? How did you win? You just made a lie up and just go
People
ahead.
just wanted people wanted to see Drake lose.
They wanted to see him lose so bad. They didn't care what it was. It could just be anything. If it sounds good, we're gonna go with it. So it could have been anybody, and it just was the right time for Kendrick Lamar to just go ahead and release the fury, huh? So did he take a page out the
Man,
old playbook? Did he take a page out the old playbook then? You diss the biggest celebrity or the biggest
sure.
artist to make yourself a global phenom or get on?
You took the spot. You took the spot.
Damn, that's crazy. He took a page out the old playbook and it was right in front of our eyes.
Pass the crown. Pass the crown.
Yeah. I was talking to my
And
pops about it. I still, for me, it just don't even sit right that Kendrick Lamar performed it in New Orleans, but like I am of the belief that Lil Wayne should have been performing at that shit. I believe that any artist should be performing, like any of the biggest artists from that city or that town or whatever, should be the performer of that Super Bowl halftime.
Did you
Like if
see
they
Wayne
came,
Super Bowl?
huh?
Did you see
If they
Wayne
were
Super
like,
Bowl commercial?
nah, nah, what it was.
Well, it was a commercial for Cedarfield, which is
Oh
a
yeah, I seen it.
okay.
Yeah,
And then he announced the Carter Six at the end of it or whatever.
yeah, yeah, I seen that. I guess that's them trying to give him some kind of homage, but it's just like if the Super Bowl was to be hosted in Cleveland. I mean, granted, I think Bone Thugs is probably the biggest artist to come out of Cleveland. I think it would be the
Yeah,
it
for
would be
sure.
the up it would be the utmost respect. Let them perform at the halftime show. That's who resonates in this city. Why not let them resonate? Like why not let them rock out at the halftime show? So I
Right.
don't know. That's just how I feel about it. I don't know. It ain't got nothing to do about Kendrick. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing but the fact that like, bro, that's New Orleans, my dude. Like New Orleans, Lil Wayne is New Orleans. Louisiana, bro. It's like, come on, bro. They tripping. That's wild. But if Jay-Z had his hand in it, then I understand why it happened. You know what I'm saying?
Um, I think, man, we just in a time where people just ride the wave, man, and Kendrick is what's hot right now.
Yeah.
Kendrick is what's hot right now.
Yeah, he just
But
can't keep up the pace.
let me get your prediction for the game, though. I know you said Philly, huh? You said
Yeah.
you ain't say
Well,
anything. You said Kansas City have a hard time.
yeah, I think if I can just use the if I could just say I think Philly gonna cover the spread. My real prediction, man. Boy, that's tough. Fuck it, I can't go against my boy Pat Mahomes. He ain't let me down yet, man. I gotta rock out with the Chiefs.
Going with the
Mohawk,
Chiefs.
Mohawk, yeah. Arrowhead Nation, man.
Close game.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be close. Probably 2 point game. Might be a 1 point game. Might come down to a missed field goal. No cap. Harrison Buckner is the Chiefs kicker. Who is the kicker for the Eagles? Nick Foles. No, not Nick Foles. Who is it?
Man, I couldn't tell you.
I can't remember, but
Yeah.
one of them niggas been missing. I know Harrison Buckner had got the knee surgery, so he be dropping down. He ain't been able to kick no 50 yarders. It's gonna be interesting, but it's gonna come down to nickels and pennies in this game for sure. But
Yeah,
I'm rocking with the Chiefs.
good with the Chiefs.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. I want to see uh us give another goat a black face.
Yeah, that'll be dope.
Yeah,
I want to see his pops at the end
yeah.
smoking on that Jalen Hurst pack. You
Oh man.
feel me? You
Boy, you
feel
petty boy.
me?
That boy petty
You
for
know
that
what I
one, man.
mean? You feel
Jalen Hurts
me?
hey, them tears gonna be streaming out his face, ain't it?
Man, I
That
can't
man,
wait to see it, bro.
hey, it's gonna be tough, boy. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be tough. Remember what I
Hey
said?
man,
Number
I'm gonna
one
tell you.
defense, number one rush offense, man.
I tell you what, bro. I remember seeing the Eagles lose the Super Bowl last time. Seeing the Eagles lose Super Bowl is like almost like seeing the Cowboys win something, man. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. So listen, man.
Oh man, that's tough.
I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it 1,000. So listen, man. Before we get up out of here, bro, the Lakers, Luka Doncic for AD, man. What you think about it?
The Lakers
I'm
won.
happy as hell. I'm
The
happy as
Lake,
hell.
the Lakers won. The Mavericks
I think
lost.
so.
The
I
Mavericks
think
took a
so.
big old L. But maybe they know they got to rebuild. But I'm wondering what is really up with Luka Doncic at the same time. You
That's a
don't trade
that.
you don't trade that big of
Right.
a player, bro, for no reason.
I think they just found him to be lazy and out of shape. But I think
And
LeBron can help him with that.
and they was about to have to pay that man 400 million.
Fact. Maybe it just boils down to that.
Maybe it was a combination of all of that. The fact that they was gonna have to pay him 400 million, but they didn't think that he was gonna even be able to sustain it because of his outside like off the court habits. Because we know he liked to smoke hookah and we know he liked to drink beer. So, but you're
Man,
right.
The Lakers just got on one, man.
Yeah,
The Lakers now have the star that's going to take over when LeBron's gone.
yeah, for
AD
sure.
wasn't it. AD wasn't it. Even though he was younger, he wasn't it.
Yeah. The the unfortunate thing is, see, uh, originally y'all found or the Lakers found the center in Mark Williams because Mark Williams come from the Hornets. That's my team, and he's a pretty good center, young guy. However, he just failed at his physical, and so they just send him back to Charlotte, and now that trade is no more. Dalton Kincaid coming back to LA, Mark Williams going back to Charlotte. So
Well, from that,
now it's after trade deadline, so they stuck without a center now.
stuck without a center now.
Yeah, unless they hit the free agent pool, and I don't know who in there. They might have to call on Dwight.
That was crazy, man. Because that was a nice piece they had right there.
Yeah,
Even though giving up Connect, a lot of people didn't want to give up Connect though. He was a young, rookie. You know,
yeah, but Mark Williams around the same age. They both the same age, so it wasn't really. If you was going off of age and potential, it was kind of like young now. Dalton Kincaid would have been what a Luka Doncic is for the most part, like not a guard forward, but forward competing forwards. And you got Austin Reeves. He wouldn't have really been no space for Dalton Kincaid at that point.
so let me
Just
ask you, you you doing messing with any of them prop bets?
yeah, yeah. I was trying to set up one of the prize pick jumps, but my ID expired and I'm waiting on the new one to come into the mail. So, but I am on the ESPN bet and I am messing with them prop bets for sure.
On what? On ESPN?
Yeah,
I'm about to check it out.
yeah. I'm on that heavy. I gotta get a little action in the game, man. I gotta get a little skin in the game. It ain't no game if you ain't got no skin on the game, you feel me?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Yeah, I gotta have that. I'm kind of second guessing it now because of my new, like I said, my newfound knowledge about the Eagles defense. I had the Chiefs covering the spread, and I had it over 42 points.
Okay,
But
over 42 points.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Now on the real, I meant like them weird. I meant like them weird prop. I mean, like the weird ones, like
Like what?
the novelty prop. Like, is it gonna be a flea flicker in the game? Is it gonna
Oh
be
no,
you know?
I don't mess with that stuff, man.
You don't do that?
No, I don't be messing with that.
Okay.
I
Now
don't be
see, I
messing
find
with
that type
that.
of stuff.
I ain't never like I don't even see that type of stuff. I don't know where they be getting them type of bets from for real.
I only look at it for Super Bowl.
Oh, for real.
Like I only look at it shit like this game. Yeah,
Where you get a prop bet like that from?
it's called a novelty prop.
A novelty prop.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, man, you got anything else you want to talk about, my guy?
No, not too much. We covered all bases.
We did, man. I appreciate you, man. You as usual for coming through, man. Talking about these topics, letting you know, giving us just the facts and shit.
For sure, for sure.
Much love, my guy. Hey, we appreciate, man. We appreciate y'all watching. We'll see y'all once again next week. No, matter of fact, we streaming live tomorrow right after the bowl, right?
Tomorrow, right after the bowl game,
We streaming
nachos
live.
all
We
in the
going live.
beard. Nacho cheese
Streaming
sauce
live.
dripping out the beard. Wing sauce still on the fingertips. You feel me? On the stream, going live.
All that.
Yeah,
All that. I'm gonna be happy. You know what I mean? Uh, yeah. Go Chiefs.
man.
Yeah. Y'all
Hey,
have a good. Huh?
good night.